हरि ओम्। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानामालयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। Bhagavad Gita, a conversation with God daily. Today, chapter 6, shloka number 29. Sarvabhutasthamatmanam sarvabhutani chatmani ikshate yoga yuktatma sarvatra samadarshanaha. Yesterday, we saw how the mind must be controlled. By nature, the mind is wavering. So, we should gradually bring it under control. Whenever the thoughts go after some object, some worldly pleasures, then we should just observe and find out what causes that, and we should refrain from that, and we should slowly bring the mind under control. Once mind is totally controlled and the thoughts are totally focused only on the Brahman, then that yogi experiences the ultimate bliss. Today, the state of such a yogi, the one who has succeeded in yoga, that is described. Sarvabhutastham atmanam sarvabhutani cha atmani ikshate. That yogi sees himself in all beings and all living beings in him. Sarvatra samadarshanaha, and everything is the same for him. We already saw, right, in a shloka, Brahmane gavi hastini swapakecha panditaha samadarshanaha. So, everything is the same. Whether it be a pillar or whether it be Lord Brahma himself. A pillar is totally without any intelligence, and Brahma is actually he represents the Vedas, intelligence of God himself. But this jnani, he finds no difference between the two. The attributes don't make any difference to him. They just don't appear to him at all. They are not visible at all. He doesn't see any of them at all. That person, everything is the same. Everything is Brahman for him. Yo mam pashyati sarvatra sarvancha mayi pashyati tasyaham na pranashyami sachame na pranashyati. Next shloka, Yo Mam Pashyati Sarvatra, Krishna says, one who sees me everywhere. In all living beings, he sees me. Everyone Everyone is Krishna for him. Everything is Krishna for him. If he sees the sky, then that is Krishna. The tree is Krishna. The earth is Krishna. A road is Krishna. A pillar is Krishna. Priya is Krishna. Ramesh is Krishna. Mohan is Krishna. Nothing else he sees. Everywhere Krishna, 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 Krishna. Sarvancha Mayi Pashyati. And he sees all living beings in me. The previous shloka said the yogi sees himself in all living beings and all living beings in him. Here the next shloka says he sees Krishna in all living beings and all living beings inside Krishna. So that yogi is Krishna himself. No difference between that yogi and Krishna. When a person sees me in all living beings, tasyaham na pranashyami sachame na pranashyati, then I never become invisible for him. I am always before him. And he is also always present before me. I always keep seeing him and he always keeps seeing me. Sarva bhuta stitam yomam bhajatyekatvam astitaha sarvatha vartamanopi sayogi mayi vartate. Sarva bhuta stitam yomam bhajati ekatvam astitaha. So, I am present in all living beings. One who is able to see that everyone is actually God. He sees the Brahman everywhere. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Everything is that Brahman. One who is able to see that. Sarvatha Vartamanopi. In whatever state he is, in whatever way he lives his life, he may have given up all actions and he might be a sannyasi. Or he might be a karma yogi like King Janaka, performing all actions. Whatever state he be, whatever action he performs, sa yogi mayi vartate. He is always in me. Mayi Vaishnave pade vartate nityam muktayeva saha, says Shankara Bhashya. That is, he is always present in my abode, the abode of Vishnu. In that Vaishnava abode, he is always present. And he is always free, he is eternally free. Don't think just because he is in this samsara doing so many actions, he is a bound person. No. He has already been liberated. He is actually free even here. Because of prarabdha karma, he may still be just moving about on this earth, doing something. It doesn't matter. He is actually a Jivan Mukta. He is a liberated soul. Atmaupamyena sarvatra samam pashyati yorjuna sukham va yadi va dukkham sayogi paramo mataha. Atmaupamyena sarvatra samam pashyati yaha. Arjuna. Arjuna, one who sees everyone as himself. He compares with himself. If something very bad happens, then he feels, oh, this is so painful to me. So, this will be similarly painful to the other person also. So I will not do this. If somebody actually abuses us, if somebody speaks ill of us, then we get hurt. So we should feel, I should not abuse anybody. I should not speak ill of others. When I am hurt like this, others also will be hurt. So I should not do that. And if something gives you so much happiness, then, oh, this particular action is causing me so much happiness. So I will also behave like this towards others, so that let everyone be happy. So he actually has such an attitude. Like whatever is okay for me is okay for everyone. And if something is bad for me, then it is actually bad for others too. And accordingly he behaves. And that yogi is considered the best. He is greater than everybody else. With this, we'll stop for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Hari Om.